I'm just going to give you some tickets. How many tickets? Oh my goodness.
Look, you're doing the last century.
Marilyn Churley, something? Yeah. Good, that's what I'll have. Yeah. Hello. I'm being filmed.
Like it's
Not just clear juice by itself.
You want to get in front of you?
No.
Let's go, Marilyn. Let's go,
We neglected to put
It's such a great. All I got to say, I need something to say.
Hi, I'm Marilyn Churley, and this is a great celebration we're having here tonight to celebrate my over 20 years in public service, for many years as a MPP in the Toronto Danforth area and as a city councillor in Riverdale. And all these wonderful people came out tonight to thank me for my work and to, I hope, roast me a little bit too. I don't want to be too serious, but Sarah Harmer is performing, and Kurt Swinghammer, Gian Gameshi, Shirley Douglas, Heather Malik, wonderful people coming here tonight to pay tribute. And I want to pay tribute back to all of them because we work together. Every single person in this room I know from far in my past or more recently, and we've accomplished a lot for social justice and equality and for the environment working together. So to me, this is a celebration of all of our accomplishments in this room tonight, that if we work together, we can accomplish things. And so that's what we're doing here tonight, is to celebrate, in my view, not only my accomplishments, but everything that we have done together as a community.
glass to cheers each other.
Well, hey, Marilyn, you really are the best of Toronto, and I'm just so thrilled that you're running again for us in the election, because we need you in the House of Commons. You watch what's happening with Harper and where he's taking the country, and it's clear that, you know, we need a voice like yours. It's a powerful voice. It rings true on so many issues, and of course you've been such a great friend to so many people on so many movements and so many issues, and they're all here tonight. So I'm sure you're just flying high, seeing so many friends and knowing that they're appreciating what you've done for 20, 30 years, but also what their hopes are for you in the future. I know what mine are, and it's to have a seat right beside us in the House of Commons. It's part of our fabulous team of very strong NDP women. So take care, and look forward to seeing you on the campaign trail.
Cheers. Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, and then it just kind of says insert antelope here and that.
It's wonderful to be able to pay tribute to Marilyn. My name's Ruth Greer, and Marilyn and I worked together in the Ministry of the Environment when I was the minister, and then I watched her in cabinet as a minister in her own right do a phenomenal job, and ever since our shared interest in environmental issues, women's issues, social issues have kept us in touch, and this is a real tribute and a very well deserved one.
Hi, I'm Dave Christopherson. I'm the MP for Hamilton Centre, but before that I was the MPP for Hamilton Centre, and that's when I got to know Marilyn. Marilyn and I got to the Ontario Legislature at the same time, 1990, with the victory of the NDP government. I really didn't know Marilyn all that well before. I'd seen her from afar, knew she was a hard worker and a dedicated activist. But we ended up sitting side by side on that very first day that the House opened when we got elected. And from that moment on, I've considered her one of my closest friends. In fact, I'm just straight here from Ottawa tonight. I'm here for about 10 minutes to make a few words on the stage, and then I'm back to Hamilton into my riding. But I wanted to be here because Marilyn made such a difference in our government, to Ontario, to the constituents that she represents. She's just a phenomenal dynamo who eats, breathes, and sleeps the needs of her constituents and the best interests of Toronto and Ontario, and when we make her an MP, Canada also. So I'm so thrilled to be here, and I wish Marilyn the very best in the upcoming election. Marilyn, I'm warming up the seat beside me in the House of Commons. I just need you to get elected so you can fill it.
국제 뉴스 나는 거 아니야? 한국 국제 뉴스 나는 거 아니야?
Hello, my name is Gary Malkowski, and I am the former MPP for the York East. And that was from 1990 to 1994 under the NDP government. Marilyn was the former MPP for Riverdale, and she was the neighbor in terms of our riding, and she was one of the best MPPs that I have ever met. She was absolutely wonderful in terms of membership, in terms of a member, and there was she was a great advocate for disability issues and women's rights. She was a symbol, she was a champion in which fought very hard for any of the issues, environment, poverty, what have you. The two of us traveled for the select committee on the co-foundation of Ontario, and we sat during our travels and talked about constitutional issues time and time again. I think it was about 3 or 4 months in total. And Marilyn, you know, she is really a person. She is really a people's representative. She is Princess Marilyn, and I think really she is just absolutely wonderful. And I look forward to you being elected once again in the House of Commons in the next federal election. And I wish you, Marilyn, all the best, and look forward to working with you in the next federal election. Much love.